Having a rock solid morning routine will really give you the highest chance to be mentally and physically prepared for what's to come throughout the rest of your day. As entrepreneurs, we're literally putting out fires each and every day. So that means our days can be extremely hectic. And I want to show you guys my morning routine and how it's helped me drastically increase the peace in my life and how it may help you do the same. What's up, you guys? My name is Lillian Chukwueze, and if you're new to the channel, welcome to the family. I drop multiple videos a week about real estate, entrepreneurship, investing, and personal finance. So if any of those interest you, all I ask is that you give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you get alerted when I drop the next video. So I'm going to show you guys exactly what my morning routine is, which is basically called my Miracle Morning, and it's based off the book called Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod, and I'll show you guys a picture of that here. So I'm going to go through and just show you guys what my morning routine looks like and all the things that I do. So meditation or silence, kind of that silent time, helps you to basically tap into your inner wisdom, your inner self, and just, you know, hear your own thoughts and not the thoughts of the world. And typically when I'm meditating, a lot of things I'm going to tell you guys in this video is going to sound corny, but when I meditate, I like to inhale positive and loving energy and exhale any worry or stress. Sounds corny, but it really works. And your meditation or your silence could be anything. It doesn't have to be meditation. It could be prayer. It could be reflection. It could be deep thought. It could be gratitude or just simply breathing. Like, you don't have to do any of these examples that I'm showing you. Like, you don't have to do what I'm doing. I'm just providing these examples as a way for you to, you know, try them or, you know, figure out something else that you want to do. But this is what I do. Now, after I meditate, the next thing I do is I get right into my exercise, which right now I'm currently just doing physical therapy because of, you know, some injuries that I'm dealing with. But previously, before that, I would work out. I would go to the gym. I'd do about an hour and a half workout. And that's one thing that you should definitely incorporate into your morning routine at all times. Now, it doesn't have to be the hour or hour and a half workout that I normally do. All you need to do is try to incorporate at least 10, 15, 20 minutes of exercise a day, whether that be yoga, a light jog, a brisk walk, something to kind of get your blood flowing and start the day. Obviously, we all know the benefits of exercising, period. You know, we know that it'll boost your energy, it'll enhance your health in so many different ways, it'll improve your self-confidence and just make you feel good overall to just basically be ready to attack each and every day. And when it comes to all these things, especially exercise, you have to kind of rephrase your thinking. So you got to think to yourself, I don't have to, I get to. So when it comes to all these things, I think about every morning, I'm just like, I don't have to do this, but I get to do this. When it comes to exercise, I don't have to exercise, I get to exercise. Especially now that I'm not in a position to do the normal workouts that I normally do, I still think to myself, like, at least I get to do physical therapy. And that helps me get by because I know I'm not forcing myself. When you say I have to do something, you're essentially forcing yourself to do it. But if you say I get to do this and you come from basically a grateful perspective, it'll basically kind of incentivize you a little bit more to get that task done. The next step in my Miracle Morning is to do my affirmations. Now, no matter true or false, whatever you keep saying, you will eventually begin to believe. Now, I know this sounds really corny, but it's really true, guys. I mean, look at the different examples that we have. Muhammad Ali was saying that he was the greatest before he was even great. DJ Khaled has been saying we the best since he basically came out. Kanye West said he was going to become a billionaire. All these people basically achieved all these things because they were saying it before the world validated them. So you have to really come to a point in your life where you're saying these affirmations and you're saying things that you truly believe are going to happen before they actually happen, because if you don't believe it before it happens, it'll never happen. But if you do believe it, you essentially are validating your own success. Within your mind, obviously. But I can assure you that if you validate it internally and externally by doing the work, it'll definitely happen. So when it comes to my affirmations, I actually wrote down my own affirmations. I have affirmations for my health, I have affirmations for my wealth, I have affirmations for my aspiring family, and all the other things that I want to do in life, because I know these things are important to me and I want to achieve a lot of different things in life. So yeah, guys, just know that the more that you say something, whether it's negative or positive, it'll definitely come to pass in your life. So don't say negative things. Say positive things. Positively affirm the things that you want to happen in your life. And while you're doing your affirmation, guys, you really want to tap into your emotions, because your emotions are basically what's going to push you forward. you gotta visualize. I mean, you can visualize whatever you want, and it just puts me in this good, positive vibe. And when you start to visualize, you'll basically begin to live in alignment with your thoughts and your visuals. It comes down to the law of attraction. You know, when you start thinking things and you start acting a certain type of way based on your emotions, you'll naturally attract those things into your life. So you really want to have a vivid vision of what you want and visualize how it would feel to have it, because once you do that, you will make the possibility of achieving it that much more real each and every day. If you put yourself in a position to feel what you already want and what you desire, then you'll give yourself a better chance of really achieving that. Now, the next thing I do is scribing or journaling. This really helps me get my thoughts out of my head, and it's also very refreshing when it comes to, you know, reviewing all the things that I wrote down, you know, whether it be a couple weeks ago or a couple years ago. It's really nice to just review my journal and just acknowledge the progress that I've made. It's so cool. I don't really know how to express it, but you know, once you go back and you see, wow, I really did what I wrote down, it just makes you feel amazing. And you know, writing really helps you capture ideas. Just there's some type of magic that happens when you put a pen to some paper. You just tend to get more serious about things and achieve those goals that you wrote down. But yeah, I mean, when it comes to writing, you can write down anything. I personally write down some of my goals. I write down a lot of things that I'm grateful for that day, and it just makes me feel better that, you know, I got all these thoughts that are running through my mind, you know, on some paper. So the last thing I'll do with my miracle morning is I'll read about 5 to 10 pages a day, or about 10 to 15 minutes. So one of the hacks when it comes to reading books, I never used to like reading books in high school, but once I came across a book in college that really piqued my interest, I realized one of the best ways to stay interested is to just find books that help you solve a problem that you're going through. Now, you guys know I'm in real estate. This is one of the books that I'm currently reading. I actually just finished it, but it's basically about a certain type of real estate transaction. And obviously, if I'm looking to learn about something, I'm gonna continue to read the book. So you wanna find books that solve problems that you're going through right now. And that's basically the easiest way to stay interested in books that you're reading. But the reason why you wanna read books is really because it helps you with your personal development. And obviously your business, if you're looking at, you know, business books. For me, when it comes to reading books, I love the fact that you can basically get a mentor for about $10 to $15, however much a book is, and they may not know that you're their mentor, but you're essentially their mentor because they have accomplished something or successfully done something that you're looking to do and learn about, whether it be business, whether it be about eating healthy. But these are basically ways for you guys to learn something new or learn something that you need help on. Very cheap, effective, and it's just something really nice that, I don't know, from reading, for me, it calms my brain down. So I really like getting the actual physical copies of books, but depending on what you like better, whether it be physical copies or audio, that's really up to you. Now, after I've completed my miracle morning and all the personal development aspects of it, the first thing I will do is drink some tea, or I will have a smoothie or some fruit. Now, it's best to have some fruit in the morning. It's easiest for your body to digest versus, you know, some bacon or some sausage or whatever the case is. Now, I'm vegan. I'm not going to go into that whole spiel. Eat what you want to eat, but I've realized that, I mean, whether you eat meat or not, you definitely want to have some fruit in the morning because that's the easiest thing for your body to digest and basically kickstart your digestive system early in the morning. So guys, that's my miracle morning. I know I look crazy. It is the morning, but wanted to give you kind of my raw version of what I go through on a daily basis. As you guys saw, I typically wake up at 5 a.m. and then I do my miracle morning, my affirmations, my meditation, my visualization, my exercise, reading, and scribing or journaling. So those are the 6 things that I do every morning, and it is now, as you guys can see, 7:01. And typically my miracle morning takes about an hour and a half, about 45 minutes to an hour for my exercises, and then like about a half hour for everything else. But obviously with filming it takes a little bit longer, so it took me about 2 hours today, from the moment I woke up to just now. So yeah, that's my miracle morning, and I feel very good. I feel very centered. I feel like I've done something, like I just feel like refreshed kind of, and pretty much ready to get my day started. So I hope that helped you guys out, and you know, hopefully take something from this, maybe do 1 or 2 things, and just apply it to your life, and hopefully it helps you out. I mean, I'm not perfect, but I definitely strive to be the best version of myself each and every day, and I feel like if we all strive to do that, then we pretty much, there's no limits to our lives. So again, hopefully this helped you guys out. As always, please hit the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't done so already, hit the notification bell so you get alerted when I drop the next video, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Stay blessed, stay safe. Welcome to Philly.